You're listening to The Monetized Mom, the podcast that teaches moms of faith how to monetize their expertise online to create influence, impact, income, and more importantly, financial independence. I'm your host, Flo Alexander. Let's chat. Hey, Money Mamas. Welcome to the Monetized Mom podcast. I'm your host, Flo Alexander. And in this week's episode, I'm going to be talking all about the Monetized Mom group coaching program. So if you've been waiting to learn more about the program and to enroll, this is the episode that you need to listen to get all the deets. So stay tuned.
Working with Flo has been the smartest decision I've made in my business. Making the investment in what Flo was offering was a worthwhile one because ultimately I was making the investment in myself and making the investment in my business. And the return that I got on that was more than what I actually needed. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I just simply would not be where I am now without Flo's expertise, period.
The moment is finally here. Yay! Enrollment has opened for the Monetized Mom Accelerator, which is my 12-week group coaching program for expert moms just like you. And now we're here. The Monetized Mom is the child of many years of navigating the online marketing space back from 2012 to present day. I really cannot believe it's literally been a whole decade since I first started my journey online. And as I grew online and transitioned in my life at the same time, I saw that there was a gap when it came to getting help. I found that the online space lacked support and resources specifically for corporate moms or moms in general trying to navigate our many responsibilities while building an online business that allow the freedom to live life the way that we want to live life. A life where we can be present and spend more time with our kids and our spouse. A life where we feel rejuvenated and re-energized because we actually have time for self-care. A life where we feel valued and appreciated while doing something that we love. And a life where we're able to maintain the lifestyle that we want without being stuck in a 9-to-5 career. No shade, but there were and are a lot of rich aunties teaching principles that aren't practical for someone with kids, a spouse, and even a full-time career. So after I figured out how to make things work for me, I decided to take that knowledge and share it with other moms. Now, the reality is that building a business online looks completely different when you're single, to being married with no kids, to being married with kids, or to being single with kids. I've literally transitioned through all except being single with kids, but I've transitioned through all of those seasons and can speak from experience. Like the challenges are just a lot different. And so if you don't have someone who is providing information and who's providing guidance on how to navigate that, you can feel lost. And ultimately you can feel like you're unsuccessful because you're not doing the things or seeing the success as quickly as someone who doesn't have the same responsibilities as you. So when 2020 hit, I saw the increase in need for moms to know how they could be able to make money from home. One statistic showed that 3.5 million moms either left or lost their job during the pandemic to come home. This means that these moms left their corporate careers or were forced to leave their corporate careers that contributed to their household incomes. But here's the thing. What if those same moms had a way to generate a full-time income from home? What if they had a business that allowed them to make money while they were homeschooling their kids? Or even better, what if they had a business that could generate them a full-time income, maybe even surpassing what they earned in their 9-to-5 career, allowing them to still maintain their lifestyle? So income that they could use to obviously contribute to the household, income that they could put towards their financial goals, save for their kids' college, pay for vacation, a business that provides the true freedom that I believe that all moms want to have. And at that time, I created a program that showed moms how they could start making money online. specifically with digital products, which is a lot of the concepts that I teach on the podcast. And the response that I got from that showed me that there was definitely a need and a gap in the market. So basically, I took 2021 to revise the program. I was also pregnant and very tired, but I revised the program and added more value. And it literally has become what it is today, which is the Monetized Mom Accelerator. And I'm super proud of it. I'm super proud of the results and impact that it has had for the people who have had the opportunity to go through this version of it. So yeah, I'm excited that enrollment is open, and I know that some of you guys have been waiting for it. So here we are. I am too excited about this. So let's talk about what you actually get from the program. So this is a 12-week high-touch program designed to equip you with the tools and strategy necessary to build a sustainable and profitable online business that allows you to generate a full-time income from home. So what do I mean by high touch? I mean that you actually get access to me. I'm actually reviewing assignments. I'm giving you feedback. I am doing the coaching. There are coaching sessions weekly. So it's high interaction, high touch within this program. So it's not a course. It is not where you are doing this on your own at your own pace. This is guided. This is support. This is accountability. This is network. So I use my signature edge framework, which I've already talked about on the podcast. So if you're curious about what that is, you can definitely check out that episode. But basically, I'm going to give you the exact steps to develop and launch your signature program. So you're going to be able to launch your own program, but not just that. Okay. Let me be clear. Not just that. You'll learn how to quickly make revenue in your business and ways to effectively monetize your expertise online to generate passive income. So here's the thing. I feel like a lot of programs teach you one way of making money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to build a sustainable and profitable business, you have to have multiple streams of income. I've talked about this before. Okay. So this isn't a surprise. So I'm not just going to teach you how to package your expertise into something that you can offer to your target audience or people who can benefit from it. But I'm also going to teach you other ways that you can monetize so that you're not relying on that one stream of income. And I think my method is very unique in regards to other people in the coaching space, in that I do take a holistic approach of building your business and being able to make income online. So here's the thing. You will leave the program equipped with the strategy and the know-how and the tools to create impact, income, and financial independence all from home. Not just financial independence, but life independence, the freedom that most moms are longing to have. And I'm sure you're longing to have because you're listening to this podcast. So who is it for? It is for moms, moms to be, moms in waiting, moms in training, whatever you want to call it, moms who are trying, but moms who have a proven expertise that they're ready to monetize. So you need to have an expertise, or as the book, The Outlier, likes to explain it, you need to have put in your 10,000 hours. I need to know that you have an expertise that you can leverage to help other people. So it's not for people who haven't quite figured out what they're good at. It's not a program for people who are just trying to figure it out. This is not the program for that. Unfortunately, it is for people who really are sure on what their expertise is. It is for moms who already have an idea who they're called to serve and are passionate about serving them. So again, we're not in the figure it out stage. If you're in the figure it out stage, then I encourage you to keep listening to the podcast until you have some assurance on what it is that your gift is, what your expertise is, and who you are called to serve. But for people who want to be in this program, you need to have some idea and understanding of who those people are. It is for moms who want to create an online program and content that will truly impact and transform lives. I am about having a purposeful business. I am about having a business that is designed to have impact and to truly change lives, not just out here making money. Money is a byproduct of a servant heart and serving. So I want to work with moms who want to actually create an online program. That's number one. You got to want to actually create the program because that's what you'll do. But two, you actually want to provide value in the marketplace. Then it's for moms who execute quickly. Quite frankly, it is an accelerator. That means it's limited time. It's 12 weeks for you to be able to get that one-on-one interaction or group interaction. You'll have lifetime access to the training material, but the ability to get on the coaching calls is very limited. So you have to be able to execute quickly if you want to get the most out of the program. And I want you to be nice. I want you to be amiable, and I want you to be coachable. So I provide feedback. I provide a kick in the butt, so to speak. And I need you to be able to receive that well. And I'm not a harsh person, so let's not get that twisted, but I want the best for you. And so I want to work with moms who are ready to receive that type of coaching. And then lastly, it is for moms who are currently serving others with their expertise and have proven results. So again, not in the figure it out space, but in the stage where you know what you're an expert at, you know who you're called to serve, or have a very good idea of who you're called to serve, and you're actually putting your foot to the ground. You're not waiting on someone to give you permission to do it, but you're actually out there serving in some capacity. It doesn't have to be in the capacity of a business, but you're serving and helping others with the knowledge that you have. So it's not a program for those who want to start a product-based business, like a physical product-based business, like a boutique, or something along those lines, or someone who just wants to sell like courses and be hands off, or someone who just wants to sell like printables. I have tons of free content regarding like digital products, not necessarily a product-based business unless you want to do drop shipping. Nonetheless, I have tons of free content that you can leverage to get started with that. But that is not what this program is for. It is for moms, or for those who want to create an expert-based business leveraging their knowledge. So when you finish, you'll leave with a program launch. And here's the key: the strategy to continue making money online beyond your time in the program. So a lot of people out here teaching you how to just get that first wave of income, but they don't teach you how to continue to get that income into your business. So again, a holistic approach on building an online business and not just making money online. There is a difference. Building a business is a lot more strategic. It has a lot more purpose. Making money online is really just transactional. And I am definitely going to make a whole podcast episode on that. So here's the thing. I will only work with those who I am 100% sure and confident that I am able to help reach their goals. Now, with that being said, you have to apply to be in the program. After you apply, we'll hop on a call, discuss your goals, and figure out if we're fit for each other, and then we'll go from there. So you have to apply. If your application is approved, then we'll go to the next step, which is actually figuring out, hey, are we a good fit to work together? And the reason that I'm doing that is because I have to be 100% sure that I'm able to help you. And this is also a sign, if you guys are out there deciding whether or not you want to enroll in programs, this is a sign for you to know that this method is letting you know I'm just not trying to take your money. Because I could easily say, hey, enrollment's open for everyone. If you got the money, you can invest in it and we're good to go. Not so. I have to know that I can help you, because if I can't help you, I'm not going to take your money and I'm not going to put you in a worse off position. I will actually try to refer you to someone else who's better suited to help you reach your goals. So just FYI, it is application based so that I am 100% sure that I'm able to help you reach your goals. Now, I'm sure the question that you have is, how do I apply? Simple. Just visit themonetizedmom.com. And there you will see a big button that says apply. Easy as day. Or you can find the link in the show notes that will take you directly to the application as well. But enrollment is now open, which means that now you can apply. You will not be sent to the wait list. You can actually apply to be in the program. If you have questions before you apply, I encourage you and I welcome you to reach out to me via Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram at the Monetized Mom. drop your question, let me know. Or if you visit the website and you have a question, you can honestly, there's a chat bar that you can click on that's going to Facebook message me. So just drop a question in the chat and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Lastly, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're wondering. I know what the burning question is. What is the investment? Let me say this. It isn't a cheap investment to make. It's definitely one that will make you show up and do the work, okay? But I will say this, that every review that you will see on my website, that you will hear from the people who've been through any of my programs, they will tell you that it is worth the investment. Working with me is worth the investment. Obviously, I'm not just saying that. You can check the proof in the reviews that you will see on the website and eventually some of the reviews that you will hear, but it is definitely worth the investment. So again, if you're interested and ready, go ahead and apply. Go ahead and apply. Even if you're not sure that, hey, I'm a fit, if you're not sure if you're fit, go ahead and apply. I will go through every single application. And if we're not a fit, I'm going to provide feedback as to why I think you're not a fit, or if I don't think you're ready for this level of coaching just yet. And I'll give you some resources and kind of some advice on what I think you should do to get to that level. So anyway, go ahead and apply. I am seriously looking forward to really helping some moms out there get the freedom that you really and truly want by building your online business. So again, send me a message on Instagram, or you can check out the chat. And with that, I'll talk to you in the next episode.